Okay. Oh shit. This is gonna be interesting. The Sick Mind of EDP445. Official documentary. Where, why, how? It just is. He finds a way to just keep on coming back, bro. He just keeps on coming back.
How old before? And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she?
Keep in mind that if they actually did proper police investigations, I mean, like they had like the guys that did this thing on EDP, if they had actual cops along with them, they actually informed police what was going on, and they work in tandem with the cops, EDP probably actually be in jail. For how long, I don't know, but he'd probably be in at least he served some jail time. But because they fucked it up, you know.
Sophie is how old before? And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the ansor. How old is she? 13.
Hella
13.
heavy.
Okay.
Hella serious.
The messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no? Correct. And you said correct. Okay. All right. Again, so what brings
Yo, bro, this is some shit you see in Dune. This is the kind of shit you would see the Bene Gesserit do to try and mindfuck you. Like, what is going on right now?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Not a cupcake.
This is the story.
Not a cupcake. You know, of course, yeah, Zell, the dude has been free. Of course, I understand this dude's been free. Also, can I get high quality, please?
Story of EDP445.
Like, oh my god. Yeah, he never went to prison or jail. Never. Because they fucked it up. They didn't. It was a bunch of guys. It was a bunch of random dudes that did this thing on EDP, not the cops.
445.
Mike Klum.
Like he
Who the fuck is Mike Klum?
went to
Oh, I'm gonna find out.
that place to have sex with a 13.
Really? Penguin Zero? Okay. All right, perfect. We have to have Penguin Zero. See, this feels like it only helps EDP in the long run. Like, obviously, people aren't gonna like be. His name was always gonna be in the limelight, or not limelight. His name was always be mentioned because you have guys like Penguin Zero and other guys probably do shit like
18-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised.
Is that Gideon?
Dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
That's the guy that fucking did this thing on him. I think.
He sent
Oh no, is that wait, hold on. Is that another streamer?
Soliciting sex from who he thinks is
No, I think it's the guy that did this thing on him. I forgot
an
his name, though.
underage
This guy's also a fucked up dude too.
kid.
he sent
Wait, is that EDP fucking shirtless, open up a laptop, right between his legs? This is a crazy shot.
me videos of him masturbating.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Wait. Yeah, they AI the shit out of that because they did it. This man was never in jail, as far as I understand.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is his head on the pillow, bro? Is he?
Documentary.
Fucking a bitch's
Oh my god. We watch this video when it finally drops. This documentary. It's gonna be an all-day event. Fucking crazy. It's gonna be fucking crazy. They're trying to make this EDP thing on the same level as the Diddy doc on Netflix. They really are. They really are. They're trying to make it on the same level as the Diddy doc. Holy shit.
innocence away, you know?
The Sick Mind. Damn! Of EDP445.
To have sex with a 13-year-old.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Okay. All right. I mean, take what he just said, voice change it, and apply it to a lot of these weeaboos, and it's same energy. Same energy.
To have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Especially the otakus in Japan. Same energy. The real truth. Is that the actual? There's no way Homeboy is moving this heavy, bro. Yeah, I think he's actually like low-key like bigger than me. Like wait, like for sure. What? That's the spot. That's the spot. They got like overhead drone footage of the exact same spot EDP was jumped.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Like we got found footage of this nigga in his Eagle setup? Well, come on, man. What are we doing? AI going crazy.
None of you fucking break my ass because I'm still
Hard
standing.
ass. Fagoos. Oh, demonetized, but worth it.
Bitch.
What do you say? Get him around that back at full.
None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
In 5 days at 7 p.m. Yeah, I'm be here, bro. I'm be here, bro. I'm be here for this. Crazy. That's fucking insane. What the fuck is this, dude? Like, this might be one of the heaviest videos, all puns intended, to drop in this year. How many views does this get? Let me see this. Wait, what? 235 waiting. Wait, is it premiered? Oh my fucking god. Live reaction when? Whenever this shit drops, bro. Alright. Cole, they making edits? Bro! No way! Already? Yo, these are fucking good. What the hell's happening, bro? This is fucking crazy. Okay. Here's my take on this whole situation. Why? If you wanted to have EDP in earnest fade away into Never Never Land, you wouldn't talk about him. You wouldn't talk about him. But when you have a documentary on EDP, you have Charlie, Penguin Zero, you have Gideon, you have other content creators that are part of this thing. Everyone's eating. Meaning the views, the attention, the EDP in a low-key way probably got paid for this too. Kind of low-key, probably. He did, for sure. About him. So he's getting a cover this probably. So, and then his name once again gets thrust back into the limelight. And there are cats that have seen, that have been on the internet that have never seen EP do what he did. They don't know. So, and probably actually a lot of people don't even care. It's crazy because I thought that the idea was just forget about EDP, right? If you're gonna do some creepy ass shit for a cupcake, but the man keeps on coming back. And it feels like he's somehow getting, not the way he used to be back in the day in terms of notoriety, in terms of views, obviously, but he's getting low-key stronger. Like, what the fuck is this? Watching it, because I will watch the documentary. It's not my fault, though. They're the ones that make it. I'm just a victim. He's smelling the syrup because the dudes keep on pouring this shit down his throat. Holy fuck, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a fire fucking trailer.
You know, this is dude's a perverted
The AI, the lighting, the way they cut up the clips, like that was actually some goated shit.
dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
He sent me videos.
Bro, that
of
shot
him.
is crazy. They took, I mean, maybe Evie did himself,
Thinks he's an
but
underage
they
kid.
got AI footage of EDP, rolls and all, naked as fuck in a dark room, slowly opening a laptop.
He sent
That's fucking crazy.
me videos of him masturbating.
Whoever she is.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
They have a defender? Like, what the fuck, bro? It's not AI? Come on, someone's AI, bro. Stop.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
That's great. Where's the shot of him, like, on the Eagles bed? Like, how far are we going
He
right
was
now?
talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Yeah. Like, come on, buddy. He's like, come on, come on.
13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Like, come on. Like, come on. They got AI footage of him, too, on the Eagles bed. Like, when he was younger, like, as an Eagles fan. Like, the young. So we're going to cover his past when he was a kid. Or when he was, like, before he was a famous YouTuber. Then we're going to cover his shit in real time, what happened. Like, his rise as a content creator. His dramatic fall. His continued attempts to try and be back in the spotlight. And then, or maybe just focus on the whole sexual scandal stuff. I don't know. Paid actor? Bro. Why? Bro, I hope this kid got paid. I hope this kid got paid some money. Some money.
None of you break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Fuck. I need to watch this. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's actually really intense. It's jarring, for sure. Like, the roots of this are all jarring as hell. But let's keep it a stack here. It's been enough time to where I think a lot of folks, like myself, have been desensitized to what he did. And it's to the point now where we can make fucking documentaries about EDP. All right? Just how eventually, inevitably, whatever tragedy it is, whatever batch that happens in the world, whether it be wars that go on the release, whether it's 9/11, whether it's the Ukraine-Russian war, whether it's assassination attempts or assassinations, whether it's sexual scandals, like things like Trump or Epstein or EDP attempted, or whether it's whatever fuck it is, you will be desensitized over time. That's how it works. And this shit be coming hot. Hot. I'm watching this, bro. Watch Charlie vid. What Charlie say? I swear to God, Charlie. Maybe fucking meaningful.
A few years ago, Mike Klum came out of nowhere from the top turnbuckle, delivering a flying elbow drop that no one was expecting. Fresh off the battle bus, he deployed a cinematic experience that really kind of took the internet by storm.
What?
A professional, extraordinary documentary on Boogie 2988. And since
He did? Wait.
When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest
Brother! Wait! I didn't know this was a thing. We have the fucking look at the ambiance. Look at the TV. Oh shit. Okay, I have to watch this. I have to watch this. I have to watch this Boogie documentary. I did not know he did this. He only has 3 videos. he has the Boogie video, the upcoming trailer for the EDP. Dude, who the fuck go Mike Klum? What is going on here? Wait. I remember, I think, Mike. I think it was years ago, actually, because I guess it's been years. I remember, I think, Boogie having like some guy record footage for him or something. Was this it? Like, there was a dude that he was working for like a video or like a documentary. I think this is it.
When I'm on my deathbed.
Yeah, I see 223,000 likes. I see the likes. Mind you, it's likes on a video that's 55 minutes long. It's a 55-minute long expose on Boogie 2988. Oh, this is crazy. All right. Son. Listen, I'm intrigued. I'll watch that next time. Probably not today. No. Because I need the other news. But I will watch that. Yeah, bro. It's a 6.6 million viewed video at 50 minutes long. So you're committing a House of the Dragon episode watch time to this video. That's what it is. All right.
Since then, it'd been radio silence. But there were some whispers and some information floating around about his next project that he was hard at work on, a documentary covering EDP445, Eat That Pussy 445, and now it's here. Well, the trailer is. He just dropped the trailer for it, The Sick Mind of EDP, and the full documentary is scheduled for August 9th.
Well, Charlie did the shit 5 hours after this video dropped. Goddamn.
And I'm gonna spill the beans here, cat's out of the bag. I've seen the whole thing. Not only have I seen the entirety of the documentary, I've even seen the fucking Snyder Cut version of it, of things that didn't make it. It is legitimately unbelievable. And to be clear, this isn't a documentary that just aims to slopify a criminal, which EDP is, and he openly admits to.
I mean, y'all say that, but you're still doing a documentary, so...
I think it was like close to 20...
Again, the best way to do EDP or in-person situation is to not talk about them at all. Period.
Crimes throughout the entirety of the documentary. It might have been more. He himself openly admits to tons of crimes. And the documentary isn't just like a piece of entertainment to point and laugh at EDP. It tells the whole story and showcases the dangerously delusional, violent predator that he is, and brings in like professionals to also talk about it as well. It's not just like this, goofy piece or anything. It is covering a genuinely dangerous, evil person. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised for renewed interest from the authorities after this documentary comes to light here, because I'm not kidding or exaggerating. He brazenly admits to so many crimes, confirming his intent behind so many things in regards to children. Like, I don't know how these things could just be ignored by authorities when he himself is just fucking bragging about it and going into detail on all of it. So that way there's no confusion or guesswork or anything. There's even a section where Mike talks to like a lawyer about all of this and like, hey, what would you say to EDP? And immediately he says, stop doing the documentary, shut the fuck up.
So what advice would I give?
I want to know how much you're getting paid for this shit. I'm almost positive he's going to get paid. Like, if EDP had a contract with Mike about, okay, I want X percentage from the revenue of the video, fuck it.
The EDP445.
And Mike said, yeah, fuck it, why not?
You need to stop doing this documentary.
That's a piece of it, but he was expressing...
Like, just keep in mind, Charlie hates EDP. Of course, no content creator out there likes EDP445. The problem, though, is that EDP445 is not only gaining, once again, relevancy in the ecosystem, and then 2, he's making some money from this for sure. I don't know how much money, but he's making some money from this, without question. That in of itself only benefits. This, they do have the line about EDP. What is it? Like, don't talk to your lawyer about this. The problem, though, is that there hasn't been any legal push against, as far as I understand, EDP45 for a while now, because the guy never went to prison. He never went to jail. He never went to jail, as far as I understand, as far as I remember, right? I don't know how it works exactly. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in chat. As far as I understand, Homeboy never went to jail, ever, because of how this sting operation worked and how the cops weren't involved. So what the fuck? Think about it. If he never went to jail because of what was going on with him and the attempted meeting with the 12-year-old or 13-year-old girl, however old she was, why the fuck does it worry about any lawyers? Or like, against what? For what? Like, I'm not trying to defend the dude at all, but it's like, what can you get him on legally if all this time he hasn't gone to jail yet? So if you want to have EDP die, you shut the fuck up. Like, what's that one dude's name? Way back when, that dressed up as a banana and had that very prominent meme, I'm banana, look at me, that meme. And then that dude had some weird shit going on. And then he also fell off the cliff. Does anyone remember this guy's name? I forgot his name. Not iDubbbz. No, not iDubbbz. No. He's a guy that was, fuck, chat. You guys know. Come on. You guys must know this guy's name. Too Mad died. I think we're gonna an O. Onision. Thank you. That's the guy's name. Onision had some really fucked up shit happen to him, but no one talks about it. All right, he faded off into the ether because no one talks about Onision. He's done. That's how EDP should be treated. But nah, the nigga is a fucking roach. He finds a way to come back. He finds a way to just he doesn't die. He gets respawned.
Confusion that he would even agree to do this because he is just outwardly admitting to all of these crimes.
But would you want someone like him to fade away? Yes. If the idea is to move ourselves away from someone like EDP because of what he's done in the past or attempted to do in the past, then you walk away. That's how you handle it. If you want him to actually fade off into obscurity.
Remorse, with no remorse, like even just casually talking about his crimes and like his intent and everything, it is shocking. Like genuinely, like I'm not using that as like a buzzword. It was shocking to watch this. And Mike Klum financed this entire thing out of his own pocket for the better part of 2 years.
That's crazy.
And the quality here, it's indistinguishable from like the biggest budget documentaries that you'll find, like Netflix.
Bro, he's hyping this shit up. Look at his face.
Documentaries. It's an incredible work here. Like this is his magnum opus. Like this was a 2.5 year.
He only has 2 works though. He has the Boogie video and then he has this coming up.
Year-ish project, and the work that went into it, man, the thousands of hours, it shows. I really wouldn't be surprised if EDP does end up in handcuffs after this premieres. Like I know that's probably like really, you know, over the top to even think something like that's a possibility, but when you watch this documentary, you'll see what I mean. He openly talks about his crimes that he got away with. And the
Hold on, but are there statutes for them? Because if he talks about these crimes, like I'm pretty sure there's some sort of thing that he had written for this, or some sort of clause he written for this, where he's saying that all things I'm saying are just for the documentary. I'm not being serious, you know? Like, so like there's some sort of written thing where you could say, okay, yeah, obviously I said this thing in my documentary, but in reality, it was all just a joke, like some sort of play. It wasn't something I was being serious about. There's something like that.
Documentary doesn't pull any punches or
if it's a case where he has nothing at all, then okay, he might be cooked, but we'll see.
Shy away from it. Mike,
I just feel like Pat said the same shit last time about EDP getting cooked, and man was still raw.
Plum shows you all of it, and EDP himself doesn't shy away from it. He admits to all of it numerous times. Some crimes I didn't even know he'd committed.
Freestyle, you're correct, sir. At the end of the day, I feel like it's just content. Mind you, it's content that I will watch. Absolutely, without question, I'm gonna watch this shit. Okay, I am guilty. I'll watch the thing when it drops for sure. But at the end of the day, it's just content. Even someone like EDP, yes, he is just reduced down to content.
Talks about. I just don't know how the local law enforcement would plug their ears and shield their eyes to it. Like he openly brags about it. You'll always remember this day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow, and he just keeps going on and on and on about all of these crimes. Like he's not a ghost. He's not fucking DB Cooper. He is proudly talking about it, bragging about it. So like. To me, it feels like
you like
there should be like
so
a subsequent investigation from the local law enforcement, at the very least, to look into EDP here about all of this shit that is documented and that he talks about as well. But I also really appreciate that Mike Klum is using this documentary to benefit victims of sexual violence. The money that is being raised through this documentary is going directly to RAIN, which is a charity to help victims of sexual violence, which I thought was just such a nice gesture. I think that's just extraordinary.
Cool. That is cool.
So Mike Plum spent 2.5 years on this, financed out of his own pocket to deliver this masterpiece documentary here, and the money is helping people that could really benefit from it. RAIN is a great charity, and I think that's just super nice. Anyway, though, I've been yapping a lot about it. Let me show you a little bit more of the trailer here. I highly recommend you go check out the whole thing. He has the...
at least the money's going to a good cause, but still, I think EDP's getting some money too.
Premiere scheduled if you want to, you know, save a tab for it so you don't miss it.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
The shit's coming. It's been 6 years, right? He's back. He's somehow back. VDP had been exonerated of those crimes. He can talk about it all he wants. You cannot be charged twice for the same crime. I don't know if he saw his day in court for those crimes to be exonerated in the first place. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I feel like if that's the case, then they should know. Or they were talking about that. That is a fair point.
I can't resist. It's like an itch I have to scratch because I now that I can yap about it, it's hard not to yap about it because the things EDP says and does throughout this documentary are incomprehensible. I do not think any of you are, you couldn't even fathom like what is in the documentary here.
I mean, just documentary glaze, bro. Like, I feel like this is a promo, low key.
So like that little clip right there where he says verbatim the reason why he wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is pretty fucking clear. He says shit like that throughout the documentary numerous times with no shame whatsoever. He is just openly talking about it. Like, just openly talking about it. And he, like, the things he agrees to do, like the shots of him in the orange jumpsuit behind bars and stuff like that. He just actually wanted to do all that. Like, there's a scene in here
that's real,
as well, where they're outside of like a real prison with him in the jumpsuit. There's a scene where he digs his own grave. Like, it really is a fucking sick mind. Like, EDP is like,
nah, he's not, bro. What EDP is doing, he's doing what you guys like. He's doing what you see in wrestling. He understands that people want to see his downfall, and because they want to see his downfall so much, you just play that shit up. He's doing some wrestling. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was AI. I thought it was AI. Fair enough. So maybe he was actually shirtless with the laptop between his fucking legs in a dark ass room, slowly opening that shit menacingly. Fair enough. Fuck it. Hey, I was wrong. Fair enough. All right. But I feel like he's actually doing the shit that's like what you see in wrestling all damn time. He's just doing promos. All this will be bait lol. There are truths, but they're also being told to attract viewers. Yes. Yes. And mind you, I'm not a party pooper. I'm watching it. I'm going to the parade. You will see me in theaters. I'll be at the cookout with a nice slab of fucking ribs. Yes. And the yams. And the collard greens, sweet potatoes, and the chick. I'll be there. But I know this shit's bad for me. I know.
Yes, it is like, you know, become a source of like goofs and gags to like point and laugh at EDP, but it's important to remember, like, he actually is like a dangerous man. Like, he actually is like a fucking filthy degenerate man who is a very not safe person to be around. And there are so many things in this documentary that make that abundantly clear. Now, in the version that we saw when Mike brought it to us at the farm, it was the raw version, and it couldn't exist on YouTube in that form. So I have no doubt that it's gone through some changes so it can stay on the platform. But in the version that we watched, even off rip, like one of the first scenes is Mike and EDP are in a car, EDP's driving, they stop, and then there's some kids outside on the sidewalk nearby because there's a school, and just totally unprompted, out of nowhere, EDP just starts talking really creepily about those children. Like, this is a
bro, he's selling it. Yo, I swear. Yo, honestly, like, low key, like that right there, like, maybe that's real. But I'm leaning towards like 30% that's real, 7% he's fucking doing a bit. I swear to God, bro. Yeah, I think they're selling. I think like again, I know what it is. I love wrestling. And I still do, well, not anymore. But I knew what it was. All right. This means like out of nowhere for the video, he just looks at some kids that are on the sidewalk and starts saying some weird shit about the kids. Some like hentai main character shit. Like, come on. Like, Crazy.
dangerous predator. And there are multiple instances where he just goes on these fucking monologues, like these sexual fueled monologues about like some unhinged, gross shit. Another thing that becomes very clear in the documentary is his infatuation with the idea of violence. He talks multiple times, a lot really, about how close he is to killing people, like the people he wants to murder. He is glued
That's weird.
to the idea of violence. Like, this is an unstable, evil, sick.
That is weird.
And something Mike did that I thought was a really good idea is he brings in like professionals to talk about EDP as well in the documentary and present through it, like that lawyer you heard from a moment ago. And I think that adds a lot to the overall documentary. He also has like recreations of his childhood using actors and stuff, which was a pretty wild endeavor to go through here, to like actually hire actors for the documentary, which is why he's calling it a cinematic experience there, because it is like a cinematic experience going through like his history, but it is one that is aiming to tell the story of this dangerous man who has got away.
Well, it's like I'm not saying he's not sick. Like, keep in mind, like EDP, I feel like absolutely should have gone to prison. If things were done the right way, what they weren't. But I feel like he should have gone to jail for sure. The problem though is that he didn't, right? And so if he can't go to jail, and if what Hero says in chat is right, where he actually had his day in court, and then he was exonerated of all crimes, if that was the case, then what can you do, really? What can you ultimately do at that point in time? To me, this feels like more of a paycheck than anything else, honestly. But I'm watching it. I'm not innocent here. I'm watching this fucking documentary. I'm absolutely watching when it comes out, for sure.
With unthinkable shit. And I'm hopeful that this will lead to at least some kind of reinvigorated interest in the case of EDP from the authorities. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And at the very least, it's benefiting victims of sexual violence through.
Yeah, at least that. Like, at least the proceeds of this will all go to the victims of sexual violence, which I think is a good thing. Very good.
The money that it's raising for RAIN.
That is good.
Anyway, I wanted to yap about this a bit since I saw the trailer went up today. I cannot wait for August 9th for it to drop. Mike Klum really did outdo himself, man. This is a pretty unbelievable documentary. That's really about it. So, yeah.
August 9th is... What day is that? That's Sunday. Fuck, boys. Do we want to do a special Sunday stream? Is that Sunday at 7 p.m.? We might have to do... I have to watch the Boogie video, dude. Okay. We have to do a special on Sunday. We may watch... Let me see this. This is fucking crazy. I can't. All right, hold on. 7 p.m. Okay, so here's what I may do. On Sunday, around like 5:30, this is what I may do. No promises here. I may stream the Boogie video reaction, which is an hour and 29. I mean, sorry. It is 10 minutes long. That's about an hour-ish. So, and then we'll prep ourselves for this insanity. Yeah, pregame it, bro.
And again, I have it right here. I know the answer.
Bro, El Goat is back. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, he means Mike. He doesn't mean EDP, I hope. Okay. Fucking Christ. Oh, I may have to not even like when this premiere drops. I may not even like look at the comment section. I don't know. This is bro. Yeah, EDP doc pregame is the Boogie doc. Yes. So on Thursday, on Sunday, you may see me do this. Like, on God.